Hey there, this is Nathan. Literally, actually, that is me on February 4th. And the reason I'm starting the video here is to show you, what Nathan looks like, or at least looked like. You know, there are changes we can make in our life, and case in point, this is what I now look like. I had the desire to make a change. I had not looked like this for almost a year, and just felt like I'm going to change it up. And there's no reason, for any kind of story in my head of like, oh well, this is who I am now, and this is what I look like, and any of those questions we have running around in our head, those are just stories we tell ourselves. And that picture that I showed, that was who I was at that moment in time, but it doesn't necessarily mean who I am right now in this moment, and I have the ability to change that. Actually, I was having conversations with a couple people recently of about how we have the power to reinvent ourselves almost every day, that we have that ability almost in every moment. How are we going to maybe shift what we look like, what we do, how we respond? It's really cool. And I remember in acting class, I'll be in a scene, and all of a sudden I'll have this instinct to stand up or move across the room, and I don't do it because either I feel like I don't know if that's right, or I don't want to take away from what the other actor is doing. And inevitably the teacher always catches it, and they're like, you wanted to move, didn't you? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And they're like, why didn't you? And I'm like, I don't know. So instead of being trapped in that limbo of I have an impulse to do something but I'm not sure if I'm going to act on it, just try it out. Cleaning this up is a great reminder to me that there are a lot of decisions in our life that aren't really that big of a deal and aren't permanent. This can come back if I need it to. But as I cultivate being able to make decisions quicker, these smaller things, then when the larger stuff comes along, then it will take less time and energy to make a decision, make a move, make a change, whatever that is, whether that is just getting a haircut differently or selling everything and moving to another part of the world. It's all degrees, but as you build up your tolerance or energy with the smaller decisions, you will be able to execute the larger ones with much more precision and timeliness. So that was it. Wanted to introduce you to the new baby face, at least how I consider this baby face version of Nathan. Hope you are doing really well. We'd love to hear from you and what your what your reinvention will be for the day. And that is it. Still enjoying wonderful, brisk, cold Troy, New York. Until next time.